Guys and gals, Truck Show Joe here. So, number 727, we've talked about it before. This is the official rig rundown. We're back from Matt's Fresh. Just gonna run down what we're running. So, rear T-bar built by Rush. It's the only one that has a taper that they've done for us anyway. With the Southern logo, with the shadow box in it. We're super happy how it turned out. It looks great at night. Holland aluminum fifth wheel on it. Kept the 389 mud flaps. It does have penny lights down the bottom, and then two Hero mini jewels on the corners just to make a round hot spot, if you will. Something I like to do. We'll move ahead. We'll just kind of walk along here. So we got the JTX Ford show wheels on there with the Iowa Customs axle hub covers. They did do the plasma cutting where it says 727 of 1389, and then at the front you can see the Southern Transport cut out in the fifth wheel slide plate. WTI fenders. They built a T-bar for the front here. It's got a bunch of the lights. All the glass lights are Valley Chromes LED kit. We may change those. We're having a few problems with them, but it's got the two down on the side by the axles to match the frame, air ride frame mount lights that New Gen makes. We painted the back of everything that was facing out to the side. So basically out to the side, everything you would just see the chrome ring. We didn't do that here because we thought a bunch of rocks would hit it, but everything facing out to the side has painted back, including this light here. So you can see those are supposed to match up there and there. It does have, and then again here and here, Peterbilt steps. This is a New Gen deal that originally, Peterbilt and Steve and them have kind of their own version. It's flipped a little bit, so the height's different on it. Penny lights all the way down the frame. Iowa Customs shock box cover, and then airbag covers. Sliding glass window, Iowa Customs visor, and then Iowa Customs T-bar panel. Painted tanks, Iowa Customs depth covers for the sides, and then the top that covers over. Painted factory cover with the chrome cap. Got the antenna paint matched when we were up there. Rush Tulsa did all the paint matching on this. So we'll move ahead. Staple of mine, Amazon push button to get in. Got all our Renegade product cleaning products in there. I love these push buttons. They are plastic. I posted a link before where to get them. So somebody could break into them, but that's not to say they couldn't break into the metal ones either. They come with their own key, so they are still lockable, but you don't get to use your factory key. But you can walk around and not have your key. Push button in and out. United Pacific chrome cover there. We also did the United Pacific door handles. I just felt like it needed a little bit more chrome since that 389X was popping. It needed just a little bit on the side there. New Gen IFTA panels painted. This is something that Rush Tulsa started doing with the painted box covers. I didn't like it at first, but it really makes the name pop. I've grown to like it. Penny lights all down the side. These are Phoenix panels, Phoenix lights, all but right there at the bottom. I have a Roadworks Mini Hero jewel, again, to shoot that spot on the ground. That's just something I like to do. Semi-Casual did the hood latches, and they did the front end, which is the Chad Berry air ride system that he's pushing, and we really love that. Semi-Casual did that to get us down low. JTX forged again. Lifetime lug nut covers and hub buller cover. New Gen 12x8 reverse bow tie with the light up there. I'll describe it in another video. Phoenix front and rear light bars for the breather. This is a New Gen light. It has an air fitting out the back and the airline. We spent a lot of time on this. This is one of the biggest pet peeves for me. Whenever you walk up to a truck, this is one of the first things you see, and there's always a big glob of wires or stuff twirling around. I didn't want any of that. There's no zip ties. There's no nothing except pure bliss. 2 wires in and out, no zip ties, no nothing. We did run the stick-on spot mirrors. It's first for me, but after running it for a little while, you get used to it. We got the painted cover around there. Forgive me on that. I do forget who we got that from, but we did get them and paint them. Also on the back window as well. Back up, we'll get a little different shot here. So Dynaflex stacks, 8-inch. It had 7s on it. We were gonna do those, but I don't know. I've gotten used to the 8s. Some people love them, some people hate them. I feel like that's what needs to be on them at this point. Once you get used to them, I feel like you're kind of locked in. Iowa Customs did the grill. We've got the old Grand General Swan with the wings laid back. It originally had a set of painted wings on it that matched the truck, which was a cool look, but we had a little incident and broke the wings. No big deal. I think this looks slicker. I actually like to run them with no hood ornament. It makes the hood look longer from the inside and it makes them look lower in my opinion, but I am kind of enjoying running the old school vintage Swan look. We got trucks headlights, trucks brackets, 12 gauge bumper with a lift on it, and that's a SH2 license plate bracket. I think that's pretty much the rundown. I'm not forgetting anything. I'll jump on here right quick and throw a little addition to this to show you how the headlights actually work. All right, so there's what they look like in their just clearance light mode. They got a little white glow to them. And then I'll show you what they look like. I'll flip the blinkers on real quick, show you that. So there you can see they changed to orange, and that's your blinkers on the front, which is a pretty cool option. And then I'll go ahead and flip them on and then go from bright to dim for you. Anyway, you get the picture. I'm gonna show you all a quick inside look. So painted floors, legendary black. We have the painted legendary black gear shift, and then the Peterbilt set of clutch, brake, and accelerator pedal with the shifter tower cover. Didn't do a whole lot. We've got some chrome on there. We're trying to get some more. We've got the watermelons in the front and in the back. Iowa Customs plate up there for that too. Didn't do a whole lot in here. You got the 389X package, so we didn't want to change just a whole lot in here. So it would be a collectible type item at some point. The place next door, truck wash for us next door, Southern, they did a bunch of Southern Transport logo towels for us. Red Devil did those for us. So anyway, that's pretty much the rundown, pretty much the tour. All right, so there y'all go. Pretty much the whole rig rundown. I think I hit everything on it. This project's kind of always changing, so we're gonna do some more work, so stay tuned. I'll post those videos at the time, but as it sits right now, fresh home from Matt's, just unloaded today. That's it. I'll pretty much give you a rundown of everything that's on it. So now y'all don't know that I'm not just a preface and I actually know truck parts and what we're doing. I don't know if I've said it before, but Rush Tulsa built it. We were totally happy with the build, but we did decide to change a few things about it that we just thought made it flow a little bit better, and we're still doing that. So I'll go through pros and cons of stuff in due time.